this crazy thing. All right, we're back up. Okay. All right, I'm back up, guys. What the heck? All right, we're back up. Yeah, I'm back up, man. I don't know what the heck happened. I think it had something to do with this, but I don't know. I don't know how to work it back to get it back up. Yeah, I'll have to put part 1 and part 2. But you know, I didn't really have anybody reading, so I hope they come back in and get a reading. All right, we got New Order singles. We got some singles out there. 1988 Blue Monday by New Order. Wow, that's pretty strong, isn't it? How does it feel? Treat me like you do. Ooh, somebody don't like the way they're being treated, and they want a new order. I'll take a hamburger with no mayonnaise, pickles, tomatoes, and some cheese. Now, somebody wants you to tell them how you feel. Okay, I'm going to go check your temperature so I see how I feel. I go for that one. But some people do that, you know, because they can't, you know, be a little independent. That's okay, man. It's chilly in here. Got a little, man, this is the most place. I mean, I've been in old houses that wasn't this drafty. Ugh. Now you got me wanting a hamburger, Joey, with mayonnaise. I can't have mayonnaise and ketchup at the same time. My stomach just won't take it. So if I eat shrimp and I want cocktail sauce, I can't have, or ketchup on my fries, I can't have the tartar sauce. It doesn't mix too well in my tummy over here. Oh yeah, getting back to making the tuna sandwich. You got to pin Jennifer. Okay, you got your can of tuna. I usually do a large one. You could do this with chicken as well. Cut up a green apple or a red apple or half and half of both. Cut them. Leave the skin on them because that's really good. Unless you don't, cut up some celery. All right, and use a little craisins. I like the cherry flavored ones. Okay, they add a little garlic, a little lemon pepper, a little bit of salt, and then add your mayo and mix that up. It's really good. It's okay, Joey. Then we get all the tuna fish salad. And you can also put that in a tomato if you know inside a tomato shell is really good. But I use the celery, and you know it's pretty good. You can also add a peanuts, you know, chopped up peanuts or walnuts in it too. It's really good. Yeah, it's like a fruity tuna fish salad. It tastes really good. Yeah. I also like to use those infused tuna. You know, the tuna. My cat goes crazy over the tomato one. Tomato and basil. Now you could do that one um, with a little bit of like pineapple in it. It's really crazy, but pineapple. And you can add that to it and orange, a little bit of orange slices and or lime juice even, and you know add those infused ones. Those are really good. They got different flavors. But I like to add the fruits and stuff. It really makes a change in it. I got a lot of recipes. I told y'all, as soon as I get my house, I'm doing another channel just for you guys. And, it's for my, people that want to learn how to cook. Some people used to call me the kitchen witch, which I use healing fruits, vegetables, meats, spices, and stuff like that. The promise, when in Rome. Yes, when in Rome, we do as the Romans do. The promise. So God's promising you guys. It's his promise. When you see a rainbow, you know you're on the right track and he's smiling on you. You're a buffalo salsaholic. Well, I tell you what, I got some really good chicken wing recipes for you too. And I can make sauces, all kind of stuff. My kids keep trying to get me to write a recipe book. So maybe I'll just do it live so they can go back and see their mama talking to them, right? Yes. I've had people try to get me to open up restaurants. I'm like, are you crazy? I did all that when I was younger. And I just got finished doing 8 years of being a private cook. Boy, I learned a lot. A lot of this I didn't want to do. But God had me do it. So, it wasn't anything else I can do. The person couldn't cook. He couldn't get up and walk around. So, yes. I used to dance to this music. Man, I used to dance. I miss it, man. I've been dancing since I was a little kid. Ballet, tap dance, and then it was just dance. Anybody want a question done tonight? That's what I'm here for. Jeez. We got some chickens up in here. Because I always say, what's up, chickens? Nobody says anything. I'm not a chicken. They never say that, so I always think that they agree with me. Playing it the way they planned them to be. But if you had to walk the world, I'd walk you fall for me. I promise you, I will. Man, I couldn't even believe some of the things I can cook on the grill. My husband said if I ever divorce him, he's going to pay me to cook for him at least. Hey, maybe I can make more money that way, right? He spent 20-some years eating on the road. God, that stuff's bad for you. I got him to where he can't even stomach that stuff. They got so many preservatives in it. I want my stuff fresh. Fresh. They got these things that says Hello Fresh. Okay, how is it fresh? Really? What's in it to keep it that way? Of course, it does depend on where you get your fruits and vegetables from. That's the only reason why he likes me. So I'm just saying, he thinks it's sexy when I'm in the kitchen. Well, I've never really had any complaints when I cook. If I think it's bad, or hey, if you hear the fire alarm going off, dinner's ready. No, I'm just kidding. No, if I burn something, I'm not feeling good. That's how you know. You might be. Let's see what the cards got to say. But I got a feeling it's got a lot to do with your retaining water, dude. Or maybe your hormones off. Are you eating? Are you trying to eat too healthy, Joey? That's not what men's bodies are built for, dude. I mean, if you like meat, eat 6 ounces of it. You know what I'm saying? But guys aren't supposed to totally eat salads. You know what I'm saying over here? How tall are you? Well, I think once you start doing those the lawn stuff, you're gonna come out of that. I mean, you're hanging around with kids all day. I think you need to eat at least 4 or 5 times a day, but eat like a cup of food. Eat some nuts and some fruit. Eat a little bit of bread. Well, how tall are you? Get up and dance, man. We got situation. Yeah. Upstairs at Eric's. Ooh. Yes, situation. Every situation. 6'2". You might be a little overweight. How much? Only for an hour. Hi, Annie. Every situation. Through the blow away, I'm a nation. Baby, I can't do without. Don't mess around. You bring me down. Don't make sense. Move out. I love it. Yeah, we got the right station. What do I see in your future? No, I'm just kidding. I was going to get my crystal ball out. Hey, it's easier if I use the magic 8-ball. All right, let's see. What do we got for... Let's see what Godfather's got to say. For Annie. Welcome. What a nice name, Annie. It's your first time here, Annie? Welcome to the Dreamweaver train. All right, how this works, Annie, is I use music, okay? The music talks to you. Sometimes it'll confirm what I just said. Sometimes it tells you a message. Make sure you got a pen and paper because sometimes I tell you to write things down and go check it out. It's for you, okay? So, all right. I work with the frequencies of music. Joel, he's my lover. Can stand against you, he's my brother. Been a long time now. Get to you sometimes. Get to you somehow. All right, so welcome to the station. I hope you like it, and I hope you want to become a part of it. Because we just don't talk about, the partner kind of love here. It's all around love. When you get that, you get all of it. You get a great life. Yeah. All right, number 7 tonight, guys. All right, we got 8. Yeah, it was 8. All right, we got 11 and 10. All right, so in case I tell you something, Annie, sometimes you might have to go review back. It's okay if you have to figure out something that I said because I don't always remember because I'm channeling. But, if I tell you to go to another show, check it out or something like that. Or if I tell you a movie to go watch or a song, okay, or numbers. So that's why I always say get the pads. When I get a chance, I'm going to have to design some books for you guys. Some workbooks to help you guys out. All right. Hello, Jennifer. So, get your pad and paper out. Get your ears on. And check out, we are listening to 80s alternative radio on Pandora, okay? All right, what do I see? Spirit, what do we see for Annie? What's in her future, Spirit? Let us know. What's in Annie's future, Spirit? What's in Annie's future? Yeah, Ronnie posts stuff about fishing and all kinds of stuff. He gets more hits than I do. Even when we go out in public. Spirit, that's too many. What do we got, Spirit? What do we got, Spirit? What's in Annie's future? Godfather, what do we got? What do we got? Yeah, I know you like that that fisherman, freestyle fisherman song I did. Nation stand against you, he's my brother. Been a long time now, get to you somehow. Don't mess around, it brings me down. Don't make sense, move out. All right, Spirit, what's up? What's up? Make sense, move out. Come on, bad girl. I love it. All right, so I don't see any confusion, but I definitely see possibilities. And you might be traveling in it. And it gets your gun. So you may be traveling, baby. Okay. I gotta wear shades. Oh my God, you're gonna be in the sunshine. The future's so bright. Hello, Annie. Your future looks bright. And that's Timbuk3. It's traveling. I'm traveling to Timbuktu. No, I'm going to Timbuk3. I got you beat. This is a country song. This is amazing. I gotta wear shades by Field Guide. So you're gonna be traveling, girl. Look at that. Check it out. She's gonna be partying. Things are only getting better for you, girl. Oh my God. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Your future's so bright. You're going to be wearing shades. Are you going to become a celebrity? You better come by and say hi to Brie. Yeah. I love it, man. This is nice. I love this. We're getting going. Yes. All right. See how fun this is? I love it, man. All right. So you're going to have growth and recovery. Even though the sun is in reverse, that's because you're wearing the shades. Don't do too much drinking. We don't want you wearing shades because you got a hangover, girl. So you got money and success. So don't spend too much of that money, girl. You better save it for that vacation. You got that? So either saving up for it or something. Let's see. I want to see something good coming. So the Ace of Coins. And you want new beginnings. That's what we want. We're tired of sitting here, right? We're tired of being stuck. Man, we want to see the world. How you doing, Laura? Yeah. Boy, I love this music. It's just a popping, man. Yeah, get up and go. Okay, so you're going to be standing strong, and maybe you have need to be like an advocacy for people. You got a crazy teacher that wears glasses, dark glasses. I usually wear my shades. So success and completion. There's the world card, girl. And that's what you want. You need to stop staying stuck. Get out. Start talking to people. You know what I'm saying? Because I think you would be good, a good person, a good advisor for people. You're being persecuted by the cops. Oh my goodness. You know, I've been there, done that, girl. Been there, done that. Man, that sucks. Run, Annie, run. Don't do that. Yeah, it's been hard. It's okay. Just what you need to do every day is pray to God. Okay? Pray to God. You know, I've had people try to do that too, girl. There's a lesson in it for you. God wants you to be strong. I know that the system doesn't make it easy for you. You just got to talk to, yes, just talk to your advocate that represents you. Because I'm going to tell you, you're the mama, you got control of them kids. They ain't going to take them away. They just want to make a little money, if you know what I'm saying. Okay? Shout. Yes, tears for fears. Don't have no fear, girl. Well, they can't take your rights unless you give them up, unless you've done something bad. It's easy to lose them, but they can't take your rights unless you did something really bad. It's hard to give them away, too. Believe me. Talking to you. Come on. Okay, what you need to do is talk to a counselor, a therapist. Let them know what's going on. How old are you, Ortiz? Annie? They ought to know. On track minds. Everything's a little backwards these days. Yeah, it's not about your mom anymore. You can be your own parent now, Annie. If you're old enough. Okay, I do too, baby. Okay, what I'm going to say to you, you're old enough now to be your own parent. You can love yourself. You can comfort yourself. Okay? Number 2, there is places out there, you need to do your homework, that will help somebody with disabilities. Actually, you've got more options than you think here. No, you can't escape. But you never escape anything, baby. You got to confront your fears. Okay? That doesn't help you. That's only going to make things worse if you're doing substances, I'm saying, or try to run from that. Okay? Your mama's the one with the problem, not you. Is it affecting you? Yes. Okay. Do you have a prescription for that? I don't know where you are and what state, but you can get a license for that. If it's medically necessary, you can. If not, you need to get off of that until you can. Okay, if it's medically legalized there, then you can get a license for that. Okay? I ought to know. I help write the bill for it. Okay? Okay, so if it's legal, then let's just say, okay, go get a doctor to say that you need it, and then there you go. As long as it's not keeping you from taking care of yourself and your kids, then you should be okay. Okay? So talk to your advocate. That's why that advocacy came out. Okay? Never run. Confront. Okay, well then, if you got a piece of paper, they can't do anything to you for that. If you got that license for that, especially if it's medical. Okay, and you're not doing it around the kids. I do know people that do, and they don't get in trouble for that. Do you have legal aid would be 1. Your doctor would be 2. If you are on disability, you have rights. Okay? They can't take your kids away from you because you have a disability. It's against the law. You can get a lawyer for that, by the way. You're welcome, Annie. Don't ever run stand up and fight for yourself. Okay, so you got to start. You got a piece of paper, write the info out. You got to start somewhere. And I'm going to give you 5 words to use with anybody. You ready? How can you help me? Okay? When you go in and talk to somebody, you say, this is what I need. This is what's going on. And then you say those 5 words and then you shut up. First one talks loses because you're compelling someone to help you with their expertise. If they can't, they will lead you to the right direction. Example, hey, I got this issue and I heard that you were the person to go to. And this is what I need. How can you help me? Got it? And then be quiet. Because if you first want to talk, you're going to lose. And they're going to say, okay, well, I don't know. Most of the time, people want to help you when you ask the right question. You'll get the right answers or a lead, okay? Don't ever run. Face your fears. Take that fear. It's false emotions appearing real. It's false events appearing real. Okay? Make sure you're smoking the right one, because if it's making you nervous, then you're doing the wrong one. It's causing you to have a little paranoia. Making you nervous, more nervous, okay? So do it responsibly. So do I. It's a cruel summer, okay? By Bananarama. I suffer from it too, but I confront it. I take that fear and turn it into strength. You only get nervous because you're not sure of what's going to happen. Just treat everything like it's a journey, an experience. When you're relaxed, you're going to make it. No, I don't try to disassociate. I have, but I don't. Okay, you can't. PTSD is because you've been hurt or harmed or feel harmed, and you feel like nobody's got your back, but you're never alone. You might be a little lonely sometimes, but during that time, instead of succumbing to it, do your homework, do your research. You got to be present in your life. You got a lawyer, you're the boss. You can't trust that somebody's going to do the same thing with the doctors. Can't trust that they're all going to do that. You have to be present. Like I said, you have to be your parent. You can love yourself. And if somebody's being toxic to you, just don't argue with them. Just say, I got to go. I love you, but I got to go. Okay? It's like trying to clap with one hand. You know what I mean? Well, it's just a lot of experience, baby. I've been through a lot. Okay? And I try not to think about that. I think about the good every day, the gratefulness of anything. Well, welcome aboard. That's what this channel's for, is for support. When we can't get it from where we're supposed to get it, or we're taught that we're supposed to get it. Well, it was nice to meet you, Laura. You can clap one hand. Yeah, yeah, giddy up. No, I'm just kidding. Did you want a question, Laura, before you go? Or are you going to go streaming? Don't call me madam. Just call me Brie. Yeah. How you doing, Lainey? Welcome to the channel. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not a madam. Madam. Okay, all right. I'm funny. I don't get too upset about nothing. All right, let's see what Spirit's got for Laura. What do we got for Laura? What do you got for Laura? Spirit, what do we got for Laura? 8675309. Somebody wants your number, Jenny. By Tommy Two-Tone, some Italian guy. Tell me, who can I turn to? I can hold on to. So somebody thinks you're like the others before. Shame on them. So they thought you was nothing special. Yeah, okay. Your number 8675309. 8675309. So somebody don't want you to change your number. Well, what did they do for you to change your number? Tell me. So they want you to know, are you the girl for me? You don't know me, but you make me so happy. So somebody tried to call you before, but they lost their nerve. All right, I love Scorpios. All right, so somebody wants you to stay the same. They don't want you to be individual. What the heck? Man, I got to be authentic. I'm sorry, man. I can't be like everybody else. I mean, I have the same needs, but I can't be like anybody. What about you, Laura? Can you do that? All right. See, I'm being honest and authentic, right? So are you, Laura. I love it. I love it. You are unique, girl. For a good time call. Yeah, we don't want somebody to just call us for a good time. Shame on them. Unless I'm a sex worker. I like that color. I like the colors that it's on it. Green and purple. Green and purple. Good chakra colors. Yeah. Heart healing. Yes. Tell me a range your number. I want to make you mine. Too iffy. Too iffy. 75309. All right. 6755309. So somebody's not, I would say they're not being authentic with you, Laura. Because we got the high priestess of water. They're not using their intuition when it comes to you. That's for dang sure. Sex work's too iffy. Yeah, it's dangerous too. That's like playing Russian roulette. Yeah, this is what that song was saying. Somebody was probably watching you and treating you like you was like everybody else, and you ain't. They wasn't using their intuition. What else we got, Spirit? Hi, Miss Ken. Yes. All right, so they didn't understand you either. They wasn't being understanding. Who the heck is this? We got In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel. So Angel Gabriel's talking to you over here. All right, let's see. Who is this person? Can you give me an idea who this is? Joey, are you getting the questions down on them? We're getting a little movement in here. Joey got to get his pencil ready. All right, what do we got for Laura? Who is this, Spirit? Who's treating my Laura like our Laura? Like she's not something special, man. What the heck? All my instincts, they return. The grand facade. So whoever this is had a mask on, that's for sure. Without their pride, reach out from the inside. All right, so whoever it was, they weren't giving you an honest offer, Laura. And I know this is God's offer, an angel here of abundance. They were taken away from you, whoever this was, Laura. They were taking you for granted or wanted to take your abundance. Right. All right, so probably a Knight of Cups. He didn't have empathy for you. So watch out for that sucker. All right, and we got the Ten of Wands, hardship. So he wanted to burden you. And thank God you said the heck with that, or going to. And the King of Swords, he was being a narcissistic you-know-what. Because he wasn't using his logic. Like I said, he wasn't using his intuition either. So you don't let him do that. Or her do that. Whatever. No judgment here, right? All right. Yeah. He says, I don't like to see so much pain show. So much wasted. So he slipped out of your fingers. Or it's going to slip out of your fingers. So he could have been an air sign. Maybe got a little fire in there somewhere. I hope it ain't the wrong kind of fire. Now, I do change my accents on here because I have fun. You know what I'm saying? That's connected. All right. So what advice we got for our beautiful Laura? What do we got to go? It ain't me. I'm just a messenger. I'm talking like Bugs Bunny here. That's got the Godfather. All right. Boy, it gets so cold in here when Spirit's in. All right. See, friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. I hope I'm your friend too. So, this person lost a good friend too. Maybe they want to be friends with benefits. You want more, yes. All righty. What do we got, Spirit? One more. Yes, we'll take that one. Yeah, they wasn't grateful for you, because, see, it was in reverse. They wasn't grateful. Shame, shame. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents, so he lost it. And like I said earlier, gratitude is the key to everything. You know, you treat somebody like they everybody else, when the good diamond in the rough comes by, you ain't going to see it. You're going to lose it. Hello. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'm going to pull a card for you, baby, for some good money stuff. See, we get you something for that. And then we'll go to the next one. I do need to take a break, though. I've been on here because the other one went down. So I'm going to have to go take a little stretchy break. And check on my soup. Make sure it's cooking. Well, Cynthia, if it's King Charles, you can forget it. I'm just kidding. Lost in the sauce? No, I'm not drinking. I drink coffee or water. They could have got lost in the sauce. Maybe it was tartar sauce. We was talking about mayonnaise earlier with Joey. He hates mayonnaise. Yo, yo, what's up, Ryan? Love you, boo. You like Campbell's? I'm making mine from scratch. Yeah, I'm making mine from scratch. All right, what good money stuff we got going for Laura? And then we'll get to the next one. What's up, yo, yo? Hi, Lainey. Yes, yes, we did Lainey. I love you guys. I hope y'all stay, and I hope you like the channel. It's fun. It's hilarious sometimes how it works. Yeah, it is. Set your data free in the clouds. Yeah, set your data free. Poker time, 12 hours a day. You're just ridiculous. All right, what do we got? You're taking it too serious, poker toker. Yeah, I love you guys. I really do. Spirit does love y'all too. Number 8 in the house. Yeah, we got Modern Love. Oh, by David Bowie. I love him. See, y'all love me too. This is modern love. Yes, this is what it's all about. It's not just having a partner to love. It's all of it. Yeah, David Bowie. Thank you so much. I like the energy in here. I love it. What do we got? One more for Laura. Please, Spirit. Okay, we got 2. All right, the past. Yeah, maybe this person is in the past, and we don't want to stay in the past. We live in the present. You know, when people try to bring up the past and all that, well, you go stay back there because I'm here, and I can't go into the future if I keep going back there. That's depressing. Okay? That's why they call it the Great Depression. Hello? All right, so we got same, you know, he's playing the big troller, so somebody's bringing up the same old stuff, different day. Like I said, they treated you like that or what they thought you used to be. You ain't that person. All right, something from the past is coming back. Like I said, they might. Perhaps on an old job or an unfinished project. This is concerning money, too. Look to the past to understand the future. Hello? A lesson, an experience, or an old skill. So you might have something good coming up, Laura, that maybe you got an underlying talent or something that you forgot about. So get on with it, girl. You got something to go forward to. You could be earning or receiving money from something you did in the past. Ooh, nice. Nice. Helper. Okay. So avoid giving too much of yourself while neglecting your own needs. Make sure you parent yourself. Consider careers in customer service or in a field you're able to care for others. Yeah, I think you could. I think you'd be really good. Don't fear asking for help or accepting help if someone is willing to give you a hand. So never ask for more than what you need. And if you need something, make sure somebody doesn't help you unless it's what you need, because sometimes people try to help. They don't always know exactly what, so they just think that they're helping. And if you're got any kind of disabilities, you understand what I'm saying. That people want to help, and I would tell them sometimes, well, don't help me unless I explain to you what I need, because otherwise you make things worse. Not that you tried to, or that your intentions were in the wrong place. But the same thing is, we give love, we got to be able to accept it as well. It's not a sign of weakness. Well, I think, like I said, I can tell that you're good. I mean, you're good with your communication. So I think, look at that, it says fun. so you're a helper, but something may come up from the past that you might be able to make some money on too. You got some extra talents in there somewhere that you can make a little extra money on the side. You know, you're good in sales and you're good with people, so that's good. Yes. All right. I think it's Lainey. Let me take a little break for a second, and then I'll get back to you guys. I just got to stretch. My foot's going to sleep, and I got to check on my soup. All right, so let me stretch a little bit, and then I'll be right back. I apologize, but I've been here for a couple hours already. I've been on since about 7 o'clock. I'll be right back, Lainey. and Muskan. I like that. I hope you like us here, Laura. I'm going to start trying to go on, like I said, during the day. I'm trying to do some live videos for this Zodiacs too, and how I do the other way too. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Check my soup. Oh, it's starting to smell good. Modern Love. Oh, it's cold. I like Modern Love. Because love is different these days. Where's my little kitty cats? There's my little kitty cats in here. Oh, it's cold outside, babies. Boy, the energy is really good in here. This music is high in energy. I love it. All right. Times. All right. Most unforgivable, I give in to sin. Make this life livable. Then another river fall. I make it all worthwhile. Strange love, your heart smile. Strange love. All right, Lainey, what's up? Strange love to me. Thank you, Joey. I removed them today and they're back. Okay. So give in to sin. Okay, what's your question, baby? What's your question, Lainey? To learn, something to teach. Oh, wait, Spirit's talking to y'all. Worthwhile, I'll make your heart smile. You learn it. Your future, okay. Let's see what we got. Pain, will you return it? I'll say it again. So, Spirit's talking about that little comment we had in here a little while ago about loving yourself from Burger King. Return it. I'll say it again. Yeah, we keep the energy good in here, guys. We don't want all that strange love in here. Hey, watch what you say in here, you know? You don't care about yourself. Well, can't help you. You know? All right. So watch what you say in here, because, you know, you're being monitored too, you know? That's all I got to say. And if you got issues like that, you need to go get some help. You know, I put that in my disclaimer. You know, I'm not against what people do, but if it's harmful, hey. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, if you're in Burger King doing that kind of stuff, you need to go do that somewhere else. You know, there's kids in there. And I'm a big kid too, you know. You know, if you're that much of an exhibitionist, you're gonna find out where you're gonna be. And there'll be some other people loving on you don't want. Alright. You know what I'm saying over here. Read between the lines. Alright, what? Let me clear this energy. Thank you, Joey. Ooh, woosah. Okay, Lainey, what do we got for Lainey? Hi, baby. Hi, baby. No, you can't get on the TV. This is my little baby. He likes to get on the TV. Oh, is it getting cold? What's the problem? Is it getting sleepy? He likes to sleep with his mama. Yeah. Well, why don't you lay right here with the pillow and not go up there, baby? Come on, lay right here. You lay right there. There you go. Okay, we can't get up on the table. He is such a show-off, I swear. You'd think he was a horse. Alrighty. No, baby, you can't get up here. I'm going to have to put you in the bed if you come up here. Oh, y'all, give me a minute. Oh. Yes. I'm so sorry. As always. All right. Get in there in your bed. All right. We might have a cat fight in there. Everybody likes to stay warm. Yeah, it's a little chilly over here. Like I said, when Spirit's around, it gets kind of chilly in here. All right. What do we got for Lainey? Lainey wants a future. All right. What do we got, Spirit, for Lainey? What do we got for Spirit? Okay, dancing with myself. I told you to get out of here, Polo. Ah! You're going to be dancing with yourself. You keep acting like that. Dancing with myself. This is funny. Number 8. We got 11 and 8 in here. That's master number. And we know what that is. Infinity. I dance with myself too. Because I ain't got nothing to prove because I'm dancing with myself. All right. King, yes. Wow, here we go. Another 8. There you go, Lainey. You are the king or queen in your world. And you drive your own ship, baby. I like it. Because you dance with yourself. Yes. You have prestige, maybe royalty. And it doesn't always mean that you're connected to the royal bloodline. I mean, you could be, okay? But you could go back and look in your future, or your past, I'm sorry. But you are the king or queen of your world. All right. And you're very astute, very stoic. I mean, you just have a good stature, is what I'm saying. Oh, we're getting a lot of distractions tonight. Let me hook this up. Hold on, guys. Put the charger on. All right. Dance. So you might be going all over the world, or you might be known for something. Okay? So, I mean, you stand out. You know, you have an energy and an aura that stands out. And that's nice. Even in the spiritual world, you may also be of royalty. You know what I'm saying? What else we got, Spirit? All right. Hey, man, I can't make this up. Here we go again. We got the Chronicles, which maybe you might be in a paper. You know, you might have written something, or you might be known for something. And then we've got Prudence. Like I said again, number 35 and 8. So we got 32. And then if you look here, you see the 8. So you're going to be probably leaving some kind of legacy. And Prudence is someone who has pride, They're sensible, and they do things, okay? I mean, these cards look wonderful, man. Really. And you got an old soul, so you may even, this may not even be your first life. So you may have been somebody really important in your past, or you may be something important in the future. You may even work for a newspaper or write for them. That's what I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you look at that. That's Billy Idol. I mean, you think about it. Idol. You might be known for something in the future. That's what I'm feeling. You know, I just feel it. We got any other cards, Spirit? See, if I had the chance, I'd ask the world to dance. So maybe you might lead something. Well, I'm glad it resonated. So, all right. So we got the Seeker in reverse. And then we've got the Knight of Swords. So what I'm seeing here is you're going to come out. You know, this is watching and spying, right? So you haven't come out with this yet, but it's coming. And then you haven't found it yet because the Seeker is in reverse. Okay, the Seeker is usually kind of like it's something that you're going to find. It could be in the Chronicles or something that's going to make a difference in your world, or you may be a part of that. This is kind of like the Hermit. So it was in reverse. So it's going to come out. You're going to be known for something. And they just haven't seen it yet. Hey, QnA. So what'd you think of that, Lainey? Voices carry till Tuesday. Wow, so this may happen on a Tuesday. Maybe you'll be known for research as well. Something in research. Coming up close. Yes. I hope that helps you, Lainey. Hi, Leslie. So I hope, that's what I think's going to happen. That's what Spirit says. All right, who we got next? Thanks for coming on, Lainey. I appreciate you, babe. Thanks for having fun with us. You want to know about your love life? You want to know if somebody's coming in? All right, let's see. Let's see these cards. Let's see. We're going to get any love in here. Downtown, Mrs. Carey. All right. Got any love for my Lainey? For Lainey, Father. We got anything for love for Lainey? Let's see if we get any cups in here. Let's see if we get any cups in here. What do we got? What do we got for Lainey's love, Father? We got any love coming this year? All right. All right. So we got the Six of Cups. So it's going to be somebody new. It's not somebody from your past, okay? Okay. Shush. Live downtown, Mrs. Carey. Oh, hush. Keep it downtown. Keep Mrs. Carey. Keep voices carry. Keep it down now. So Okay, we got the Five of Cups. So don't look to the past for this love. Look, I mean, don't have any regrets. Okay? So don't look for anything in the past that gives you regrets. You know what I'm saying? We got the Nine of Cups, which is living the high life, but it's also crying over spilled milk. So you're not going to be doing that because it's in the reverse. And we got 10 in the room right now. So that's a sign right there. Okay, so don't okay, let me make this, it's somebody new. So whatever you do, don't bring the past into the future. In other words, don't talk about things that you don't like. Talk about the things you do like, and try not to bring your past relationships into the future. In other words, don't tell a guy what you've been through before. You don't give nobody no ammunition. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see if we can figure out what kind of person this guy is. Let's see. All right. Just remember that, Lainey. Don't bring in, don't, well, this guy used to do this, because sometimes if a guy wants to get rid of you, he'll use that. Don't do it. Treat each one like it's a new journey, a new experience. Because you don't want to dwell on the past, because what you're going to do is bring that into the new one. And you're going to get the same kind of person, but a different face and a different body. So we don't want that. Treat everybody like they're individuals and like their journey. You figure them out, and, be amused by them, treat it like it's just a new experience. And that's what it is, really. All right, what do we got? Do we have any characteristics of this new person? Yeah. Also, too, in here, even though the Five of Cups in here, look at what's in the tree. Timing is everything. Look at that. So it's about being in alignment. This is what I tell everybody, Lainey. Do you a manifest? Write 10 things that you want on a piece of paper. 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. If you can get 7 things out of the person, you're doing good. You can work with the other 3, okay? Doesn't have to be totally perfect, because even if you get the perfect as your relationship builds, some of those will drop off as we get older, right? Or things will change sometimes. So it leaves a little leeway. And then go and elaborate on each particular thing. Like you want communication out of a person, tell what communication means. It's 11-11 again in the room. Okay? What do we have characteristics for Lainey? Okay, so fledgling is in reverse, which is he's not an immature individual. He is mature. Okay, but he might be a little set in his ways. He's not always trying new things. Like fledgling means like the baby's immature and just going out on his nest. So he might be a little, conventional. Okay, he doesn't like drama, because there's cycles here, okay? Like I just said. And then you don't want to seem invisible, okay? So when you're around this person, be your authentic self. Don't be so nervous. Just be you. So he's going to be a quiet kind of person. The number 16 may be significant. 37, which is 10 again. And then we got 7. And then we got 1. Okay? All right. And he's going to like you just like heaven. That's what he's going to think. You're just like heaven. So just be you, baby. Don't be nervous. What's the worst thing could happen? When we try to be something we're not, we create an illusion. And of course, most people, when they're starting out, they want to put their best foot forward, right? So then it takes a few months. Then they start getting comfortable, and then you see whether or not you can really live with that. You got to like the person. It's not about the looks so much. It's not about the physical chemistry. It's important, but you got to like the person, period. And it's nothing wrong with him being your friend, too. All right, who we got next? Thank you, Lainey. I appreciate you letting me read for you, babe. I love it. I have fun with this. And I hope you do too, because Spirit's funny sometimes. Sometimes Spirit will tell you off. That's funny too. I mean, we'll sit here and talk about food, and he starts talking about food. It's hilarious. But I use radio stations. I don't use a playlist or podcast. What is that? Whatever that is. Who's next, Joey? We got Muskan. I want to know what my ex thinks about me. He gonna contact me or not? Okay, so you want your Xbox. God. Tongue-tied and twisted. Okay, so we got... This guy wants to know... Hey, Hiles. Love you, baby. Okay, so you really want your Xbox back? You know, that's kind of old. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so we got Rock This Town. It's by the Stray Cats. You want a stray cat back? That's why he's a stray cat to begin with. I think you just want to know if he's pining over you because he messed up. Is that true? He's an alley cat. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, Muscat. I'm just laughing. You know, sometimes I laugh at the hardest things because I haven't been in the position where I couldn't do nothing but cry, and I couldn't cry no more. I just had to find some happiness out of it so that crap changes. Oh, you want him back? Okay, let me see. Are you sure you want him back? He wants to rock this town. Did he treat you bad? I'm gonna find out, because if he treated you back, you don't want him back that way, baby. So, you know, I've let a few go too. It just didn't work. You know, I saw their part and I saw how I reacted. It wasn't so great. But, you know, there was a lesson in it for both of us. You know, and I still care about the person. And I hope they're happy, because why? I want to get that for myself too, you know. But they're always in the past for a reason. Okay, y'all broke up due to some misunderstanding. Okay, so let's find out if there's any chance, because of the misunderstandings. And the only reason why there's misunderstandings is because there's a trust blockage there, or a trust issue happened. And or the person didn't want to take the time out to understand. There has to be a trust there on both sides, so that when the other person communicates, if they do, which they should. If you're not communicating, you're not doing anything, you don't have a relationship, period. A friend of mine used to say, if you ain't effing or fighting, you ain't got nothing. If you ain't talking, you ain't got nothing. You know, you might have some chords there, and that might have energy, but it doesn't mean it's going to happen. All right, tell me, Father, what's the misunderstanding in this relationship, if possible? But I do know this, Muscov, if you want something, you got to let it be known, okay? This town, amen, shout. What do we got, Spirit? What is the miscommunication? What's the miscommunication? Oh, so y'all were having issues over money. Somebody was blaming somebody and didn't take the blame. And they had a failure to communicate. All right, and I'm going to show you all these cards right here. Okay. Okay, so we got failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Okay. Then we got blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So that to me says that they were only thinking of themselves. And I am limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Okay, so what that tells me, who can it be now? Man at work. So it sounds to me like somebody wasn't pulling their weight. And somebody said something, and the other person just kind of backed out or just didn't want to take responsibility for their part. So when the person confronted, they took it on in the wrong way or didn't want to face that. I only want to run and hide. Who can it be now? So somebody didn't want to learn from this. Is this correct? Something like that happening. Okay, so now I need to figure out, was it you that confronted him or he confronted you? So you don't know harmony, you keep to yourself. Is that what you're saying? That's what I thought. So he's hanging out with his friends, right? Didn't want to work, didn't want to be responsible. Because that's what he's telling me. Who can it be now? So he's saying he wants to hang out with his friends. Yeah. Okay. So it's, you said it's not a future that I can see. That this is just a fantasy, right? That's what Spirit's saying. Okay, so now I need to find out. Y'all got kids? See, there was a judgment made. You made the judgment. So now you need to understand, Muskan, is that what you want back? Because so far, I don't know how long y'all been separated, but if you're doing it on your own and was doing it on your own in your relationship, then I understand that you having expectations of that person that they couldn't meet them. And yeah, I know we get together and we make promises, we get into marriages and things like this, or relationships, and they don't always work. Somebody starts off with the promise, but it doesn't work out, and I get that part. But if you got kids, one of you's got to be responsible. You know, and if you're the mom, then yeah, it doesn't mean you're bad. Okay, you just wanted him to be more mature. I get that, sweetheart. I do. All right, let me see. All right, let me see what else I got, Spirit. I don't like to be the bearer of bad news. I always try to change it. Yes. Don't go by yes. I love it. All right, I'm going to find out what he's thinking about you, okay? I will do that. What is he thinking about Miss Cobb? So he left you. He's talking about addictions too. That's tough. No, I ain't going to let you go. Don't go. Well, sometimes we try to hold on too tight. It goes anyway because our hands get tired and it lets go. So he wanted you to do all the giving. And you're feeling all the pain. I get it, baby. You know, I ain't never going to let you go. Don't go. All right, Spirit, give me some messages for Muscat. What's going on with this guy? Where's his head at? If this doesn't work, I'll pull the other cards. All right, what do we got? What's he got? What's he got? What's he up to? What do we got, Spirit? What do I got? What do we got, Spirit? What is he doing? Never gonna let you go. Don't go. Well, he definitely wasn't loyal. And you're so beautiful too, man. Don't you know? I ain't never gonna let you go. Don't go. Well, I don't want to hold on to nobody. Don't want to stay with me, man. That's too hard. So, fragmented is upside down. So, he wasn't fragmented in his mind. He knew what he's doing. Man. Jeez. Not a nice guy. Let's see what else he's going to do. Is he upset about any of this, Spirit? Is he upset at all? Is he upset at all about this, Spirit? Is he upset at all? Let's see what the Kipper's got to say. All right, what do we got, Spirit? Okay, well, okay, there's a main female. I don't know if that's you or her. He didn't hold you in high honor, and he didn't treat you like the privileged lady. So there may be somebody else involved. Let me find out if that's true. What does Godfather got to say about this? Is that or he has no honor? Yeah, okay. What can we help Muscov with? Policy of truth. It's about truth. Which we're talking about honor, aren't we? Can't hide from the truth. What do we got, Spirit? Anything, Godfather, you got to tell us. Yeah, I love it. Okay. What should Muscov do? Something to hide. Been there, shouldn't you? So they should have been with you. Not satisfied. He's not satisfied, Muscov. Been put through. Just time to face the price for not listening to advice. Fighting in your truth. Got the color sea of truth. All right, so gossip and contracts. So he's not speaking to you. We know that. So for now, to be so civilized. So y'all used to get along. Always wonder how. Been if you'd only lied. So late to change the trends. Okay, so money, success, and beginnings. So this is what it's telling me. If you go further, Muscov, on your own, this is what's going to be for you. Okay, so see, he's saying never again. This is what you swore the time before. See, I've gone back and forth a little bit. So he was in search of money, success, and new beginnings. Because he didn't treat you like the privileged lady. So you need to do that. You know, sometimes the angels, when we don't get the nudges, They will take them people out of our lives because they're not good for us, baby. I know what our heart wants and desires, but we have all got free will. And then when we choose people, so somebody's tongue-tied. Learn your lesson well. Hide what you have to hide. Tell what you have to tell, what you wish to tell. Your problems multiply if you continually decide. Faithfully pursue the policy of truth. So if you faithfully try to find the truth for yourself, Muscab, it'll be better. Don't go back to a cycle. You're better than that. All right, so peace and a visitor. I don't think he's going to come back. Okay? But I don't think he's at rest, and neither are you, because he's trying to, he's looking for something that he's trying to fill that void. You know, in other words, the grass is greener, and he's going to find it over the septic tank. But in any case, I would wish him well, because that way you get that karma back. Okay, baby, I hate to tell you that because I don't like nobody to get hurt. I really don't, but I've been there myself. And, you know, it's a lesson, and sometimes it's a hard pill to swallow. But it gets a little bit better, and you just wish them well and let them go. Because there's somebody there for you that's going to appreciate you. And I'm fixing to pull some cards on that, okay? Because I know I've been there. I went without really a person in my life for about 15 years. You know, I just figured I didn't have a good picker, right? So, you know, and it hurt me too, you know, especially if you have kids and stuff. But, you know, it helped me find what I was looking for. I know what I don't want for sure, right? So, yeah, all right. Hold on. Leisure Principle, yeah, Cars by Gary Newman. Yes, car means movement. All right, what do we got for Muscab? Just call me Brie, Muscon. In cars. Can lock all my doors. All right, so you're good manifester. You're the magician, baby. You can do this. You can do this, baby. Because when you choose the right way for yourself, for your highest good, you get blessed. You're going to be able to be successful. This person, like you said, if he was using you, okay, then he was keeping you upset so you can't do well. And nobody deserves that. You deserve a partner that's going to be doing the same thing. Right? They're going to be doing their best. And y'all going to uplift each other. Yes, intergalactic mastery, confirmation. There's your message, baby. You deserve the best. And if he's not being his best, then let him go and wish them well. And you go on. Right? You only want the truth and honesty and love. So he's searching for something, and he ain't going to find it right now. And if he can't appreciate what he had, then he ain't going to find something somewhere else without closure with you. And I feel in my heart that he's just blaming you, so it's all your fault. It's not. Hey, Wolf Goddess. But I love you, Muskan. Keep coming back, baby. We'll help you get through this. You're welcome to. You know, we'll help you get this because we're going to give you support where you can't get it. You know, we all need it. We are the dream weavers. We're about all around love. when you can love and pamper yourself, then you get all of that. It's all of it. I'm going to say this honestly. You know, and with God is there too. She knows me really well. If my husband left me tomorrow, yeah, it would hurt and I'd have a lot of struggles, but I'd be so busy trying to take care of what I got to take care of. It would hurt me somewhat, but I would get over it quick. Because life doesn't stop. And I would wish them well. Because life is short. Great job, Ryan. I'm listening as well. But you're a good manifester, Muskan. I know you are. Just, we have other people that come into our lives for a season and for a reason. Whether it's us to teach them a lesson, vice versa. But we all want love, that's for sure. And it starts with us. And God loves us too. He does. It doesn't always seem like it, but he does. He takes things out for us that if you're a good person, you deserve better, and he'll make sure that you get treated good. And God's working these days. It really is. All right, who's next, Joey? We got Jocelyn. Thanks for letting me read for you. We got QnA. So who's next? I'm getting thirsty over here. I'm running out of water. All right. Me, I am. You is what? That's your name? Hi, Cynthia. I like that. I like that. I like to see all the different names on here. So we got QnA, that she's next, and then Mimi. All right, Don't Change by In Excess. Yeah, don't be in excessively change yourself. Yes, be authentic. All right, well, who's next? What's the question? So Spirit can answer. Hope everybody's having a good Friday night. Just remember, it's 11:44 in the house. Angel number 11:44. Let's see what we got for angel number. So somebody's got their feet planted. And the sky above won't fall down. Don't give up. Yes. In my connections. Okay, 11 is the awakening. You are being called to attention. Your angels want to send you signs, but first they need to make sure you'll be paying attention. This number asks you to notice the world around you so you don't miss the important messages coming your way. Ask your angels for confirmation after you see this number. Repetition is their way of getting your attention. All right, what's 44? Ooh, divine intervention. Hello. They want to make sure that they're helping you. The angelic realm is around you presently. The angels want you to ask them for help and support with stronger intentions. Lie in meditation today and repeat this mantra. I am ready for divine intervention in my life. That may be a message for you, Muskin. Ask your angels to help you through this, baby. They'll send you the signs and guide you. They always do. They do for me. All right. Joe, you still there? Who's Cynthia? what message you want, Cynthia? Okay. So you want to know which guy is gonna pick you? Charles want a relationship with me or Keisha? Okay, let's see. All right. Does Charles want a relationship with Cynthia? Does Charles want a relationship with Cynthia? Forgive me. All right. Does Charles want a relationship with Cynthia? Does Charles want a relationship with Cynthia? Give me a card on this, Spirit. Give me a card on this, Spirit. All right. Does Charles want a relationship with Cynthia? Does Charles want a relationship with Cynthia? Does Charles want a relationship with Cynthia? Spirit, give me a card, please. Angel Michael. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Does Charles, okay. The Nine of Pentacles. He thinks of you as an independent person. We got the Seven of Wands, which means temperance. Okay, we've got just what I needed. The cars. So what does that say? Coming here. Wasting all my time. Saying it oh so near. He kind of loses his mind. It's not the perfume that you wear. It's not the ribbons in your hair. Wasting all my time. Okay. So, this guy is a lover, not a fighter, because he's, the Seven of Wands is usually fighting other people. So, I'm not sure about that yet. But temperance is balance for sure. And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles. I think he thinks you're an independent businesswoman. I hope he doesn't like you for your money. Okay. Okay. Does he want a relationship with her, Spirit? He thinks she looks so fancy. Maybe he's a little worried that you're out of his league. Three of Cups. I'd be worried because there's three people in this thing. Celebrate. I hope he doesn't want a three-party situation unless you're up for that. So I'm not sure, Sienna. Okay, Spirit, we know that he's got the choice. Does he have fire in his chart? I know there's earth and fire here, and we got a little bit of water. He does like to party, and that's kind of like in here. Just what I needed. Spirit. So he likes having a good time with you. All right, so we got Judgment. I don't think he's gonna make a choice. I think you're gonna have to ask him, Cynthia. I think he just likes it the way it is at the moment. Okay, who's next? Okay, so you think she's a fire sign. Okay. Well, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's just taking it while he can. I think, Cynthia, you need to ask him. It ain't going to hurt you one way or the other. At least you'll find out. You know, I don't go chasing guys, but I at least let them know I like them. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. I mean, I don't chase no guys, but, you know, I'll let them know I'm interested if they're letting me know. But I don't know how long y'all been together. Y'all been dating. You know what I'm saying? If he wants to get serious, you know, hey, you want to go to the next level with this relationship. You know what I'm saying? Or you want to keep it like it is, whatever you're okay with. But I think you want more. You know what I'm saying? But if it was me, I'm the catch, dude. You know, if you can't make a choice, I am. And sometimes that move will make them choose you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For a year. But you know about this other girl. I'm about saving people problems and issues if I can. Heartache, you know? I ran so far away. A flock of seagulls. God. She's his ex. Okay, do they have kids? Now, you got to remember, if I'm just saying this, I don't know, because it's a little slow in here. Okay. Okay, so maybe he's not with her unless you know for a fact. But if they have no kids, there's no reason for him to go back to her unless they're just friends. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make sure that you're not bringing stuff from a past relationship like people cheating and you're worried about the next one because you will manifest that. No matter what happens, you will see that that's there. We're only supposed to use those as, you know, clues if somebody's cheating. You know what I'm saying? Not to go searching for it because your mind can play tricks on you. So if just, I would ask him, you know, hey, you want to move in together, that kind of thing, then you'll know if he wants to be with you or not. You see what I'm saying? And serious with you. If you're ready for that next step. And if he's not willing to do that, you need to find out, ask him why, you know? If he says, I'm not ready to settle down, then you know that he's out there playing the field with anyone, not just the ex. You're welcome, Cynthia. You know, because if you want a serious relationship, hey, Ivo, then that's what you want. You know, if y'all been dating for a year, that's long enough to know somebody. And if you like him, you know, you got to like the guy. Because you got to put up with all their little not putting the toilet seat down or leaving their dirty socks on the floor, that kind of stuff, you know. So you got to be okay. But if you're going to get in a relationship, don't worry about whether he's with somebody else. Let him show you that he's there. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to bring non-trust into your relationship because you will manifest it. Take it as a journey every day, a new experience. Let him show you how he loves. Not the way you want it, but how he loves. That's the best way to go because everybody's environment was different when they grew up, you know? All right, who's next on the list? thank you for allowing me to answer your question, or Spirit to. I enjoyed it. You've been lurking today? That's all right. I ran so far away I couldn't get away. Okay, who's next? Is it Mimi? Thank you, QnA. I think QnA was trying to help a little bit. I appreciate it. Heart of Glass by Blondie. Somebody's blonde and got the heart of glass, so don't drop it. It's not love, but it was a glass. Still find out about a heart of glass. Seems like the real thing. Don't you mistrust. Left all behind. Would yeah, if you like a question, QnA. See, found out I just losing my mind. Okay, so I can't tell you who's next because they should have you on the list. I think it's Mimi. We don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Is Michael being faithful to me and just you? It's just no good. Teasing like you never. Okay. I'm willing to get you guys. Just be patient. No big deal. Yeah. Okay. Is Michael being faithful to me and just wants space within a relationship, or is he just wasting my time and with other women? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Is Michael being faithful? Okay. Does Michael faithful to Mimi? Is Michael faithful to Mimi? Okay, I'm going to do this. What's the space about, Spirit? What is the space about? What is the space about? What is the space about with Michael? Spirit, what is the space about with Michael? And I decide. Hello, Andrea. How you been? I'm going to try to answer y'all's a few. I'm not going to take any more after Andrea because it's getting late. And I've been on here since 9:30. Okay? So Andrea will be the last tonight, guys. So the list is closed for tonight. I will be on tomorrow night. I hope Joey didn't fall asleep. You still here with a broken ankle? Well, God's got you resting, huh? All right. What's the space, Spirit, with Michael? What's the space? Why the space? Why the space, Spirit? Why the space? Why the space, Spirit? Why the space, Spirit, for Michael? Okay, what is the space about, Spirit? Give me something on that, please, Angel Michael. What do we got, Spirit? Okay, I'm not using the right cards. All right, let me pull these up. All right. All right. What's the space about, Spirit, with Michael? What's the space for with Michael? What's the space for with Michael? Godfather. Thank you. Alright, what's the space about, Spirit? What's the space about? What's the space about, Spirit? Everlasting Love by Howard Jones. The very best. What's the Spirit about? Okay. New beginnings, the Ace of Wands. So it's definitely about passion and new beginnings from the Lord. Looking for a pretty face. He didn't want somebody that walks straight out to TV. Okay, so the past, second chances. So is he looking for somebody in the past? So we got judgment here. That's kind of like, you know, calling judgment. Did he go back to somebody else? I know this is saying give it some time. Did he want a new beginning somewhere else? Disposable emotions. Temporary dreams. He might be messing with somebody else. Let me see. Is he with somebody else, Spirit? Is he with somebody else? Is he with somebody else? What's up with Michael? So he needs a friend and a lover's advice. So is he doing pillow talk with somebody? Holy smokes. Luck and fate, the Wheel of Fortune. He's looking for the Wheel of Fortune. Golly. Let me see. Everlasting love. So luck and fate. And a lover's advice. It's love. It doesn't look good. I mean, I want to know why y'all why he said he wanted space. What's the space about? Okay, why doesn't he want to be with Mimi? Why doesn't he want to be with Mimi? Spirit. Why doesn't he want to be with Mimi, Spirit? Why doesn't he want to be a... What is the reason why he's not with Mimi? Got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I got the Five of Wands, rivalry. And here we go again with the Ace of Wands. Did he get somebody pregnant? Or somebody got a child? Because that's new beginnings. That would mean somewhere else. Well, I see the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Right side up means reward. So whatever this is, he ain't going to get what he's looking for. So you have his only child. Supposedly. Well, maybe that's what he's scared of. My goodness. He can't. I mean, with you, he's gonna have a good future if you're the one with the only child. You know what I'm saying? That's where his blessings lie. Let me find out. Is he scared or what's going on, Spirit? Lay your hands on me. Thompson twins. What's going on mentally with him, Spirit? Is he scared? Is he scared, Spirit? Have you ever tried checking out Facebook, see if he's got family or friends over there, and see who they're connected to? Your hands on me. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that one popped out. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Well, we're not having that. That's for sure, right? And then we got relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So he's going and doing what he wants to do. Damn. And blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So he's not taking blame for this either. You know what? I'm going to say this, Mimi. He's cheating himself, okay? That's all I'm going to say. He's cheating himself. And you know, you're gonna go on and you're gonna do really good because you got a lot of support over here, and your life's gonna change around, and God's gonna do a lot for you and that child because you're the one gonna be with the child, right? I'm not saying don't let him see his kid because you don't want to do that. It would hurt the baby, no matter what. And I don't think you're that kind of person. So, you know, if he's gonna go around doing pillow talk or he's going to go around, you know, talking down about you to get these other women to feel sorry for him. If I was one of them, that'd be my first clue. Yeah, what are you doing? You know, everybody's got their part in a relationship, whether they overreact or they the ones that's not working on it, whatever it is, everybody's got their part. So if somebody comes and tells me, oh, it's all that person, I'm a run. Okay, I'm not playing that, and I'm not gonna be the the rescue ranger. Oh, I'll save you from that terrible woman over there that's trying to raise her kid by herself. That's what we got to change in this country. You know what I'm saying? Good night, Joey. Thank you so much for helping. I appreciate it. I appreciate all my moderators. Y'all give them a thumbs up and a hearts for them. They're good. So, baby, if you know, you don't need to be put up that you're number one, okay? And if he can't choose you and his family, he's gonna lose all those gifts because a child comes with gifts from heaven. I wouldn't myself, but you can try. But if you can't get anywhere with him, then you know you got to keep moving on. You got a baby. You got to keep going. What, for you to be selfish or him? It's selfish on his part. It's not selfish on yours. A lot of guys think it's okay to leave the woman with a kid. It's not. You made that baby, you got to take care of it. Whether you guys stay together or not, he needs to be responsible with that child. You know what I'm saying? And I can guarantee you, he don't want to be a part of that child's life. Then one day he's going to want that child to be in his life, and the child ain't going to want to be there. That's how that works. Because a child will make you into something you never thought you'd be. Or you can become something that you never wanted to be when you don't take care of your responsibilities. You can't just go around doing that. You know, karma will come. The One Thing by In Excess. So I'm I'm praying for you, baby. You hang out with us, we'll get you on the right track. And you believe when you just change your thoughts, it's easy for your heart to catch up with your head than it is uh, for your head to catch up with your heart. But at the same time, you'd be amazed at what God does for you. It's going to come along. You're going to be so gorgeous. You got this kid. You got everything going for you. Then he's going to want to come back and you're going to go, I don't want you now. That's just the way it's going to be. You don't have to wait for his karma. Matter of fact, you don't even want to protect him from that karma. You are a good person. I already know that. That's why I said that. No, we don't wait around for somebody to get their karma. And sometimes the karma, you don't want to see it because you wouldn't wish that on your worst enemy. You know, but when we get old, we don't think about that. You know, we got kids and, you know, when we weren't there for them, they ain't there for us now either. It's kind of hard to make it up. That's all I'm saying. All right, who's next? Thanks for letting me help you, Mimi. I know it. I don't like to spread the bad words, you know, the hurt, but I'd rather give the truth and it not sting so bad, and then somebody can recover from that. You know what I'm saying? Because we all need support, and sometimes we don't always get it where we feel we were supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Believe me, I hate to tell people anything like that, but I will flip it to where it turns out to a positive because I've been there, man. I've had my heart broke. I've had my whole life ripped out from underneath me. And with God has just gone through it too. It's a form of rejection, and you're like, what did I do? It's not about you, it's about them, you know? But it, like he said, like I always said, it'll sting a little bit. But I would, you know, it's like, I'll give you an example. Somebody says, oh, I got a broke TV and you got 3, can I have one? And come find out their TV wasn't broke. And that hurts. I'm like, man, if you just wanted a TV, just ask me. You know, I could have gave you one. You know what I'm saying? It's like they feel like they got to give you a pity party before they can get something out of you. And it's not the way it is. You ask for something, you get it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That hurts me more. I'm like, well, if you're going to lie about something like that, what else are you lying about? And that's something stupid. Really stupid. Really, I'm serious. I'm just using that as an example. I'm just saying. And when I catch somebody in a lie, I will tell them, why didn't you just say that? What, you was afraid I wasn't going to give it to you? Really? Well, that's a risk, you know. Not every door you open is going to, or knock on is going to open, but it hurts more when somebody does that. Yes, it will. Well, don't always wish bad for them because when you put that out, it comes back. So you just say, you know, I hope he finds what he's looking for. Do you read between the lines on that one, Mimi? I hope he finds what he's looking for. Okay? This song here, Head Over Heels, Broken, Tears for Fears. Like I said, he's going to find what he's searching for, but he may not like it. So always wish somebody that you hope they find what they're looking for. Okay? Well, Ivo, I'm going to say this, man. You need to put it on a piece of paper and burn it and let God do its work. Let the university do its work. And you just do the best right thing you can do every day. That's what you got to do, whether it's cooking a nice meal, you know, whatever it is, giving a little service. Sometimes when we go and we give service, we wind up meeting some soul people, and sometimes we find what we need right there. Good. Always go and be of service. And you'd be surprised at the people that see you there. And next thing you know, you got jobs you never thought you could have. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody might like what they see. Always give service. That's giving love. You don't expect anything in return, but you're giving love. And guess what? You get it back. You know, something happens that I'm head over heels. Tears for fears. But here's thing happens that I'm head over heels. Break my heart, don't break my heart, don't throw it away. That's what Mimi was feeling. And it really hurts when somebody uses you and takes your love, man. It really hurts. Well, I come here every night, usually at least 5 nights a week. I usually try to post it in the community section that I'm going to be on at 9:30. So, but I usually here at 9:30 to answer questions. And then I'm on at different other times and I'm recording live, like for the signs. I'll be on tomorrow for Leo and Virgo, and then I'll come on, maybe one other, but I'll be on here at 9:30 tomorrow night. And then I try to take maybe a Sunday or Monday or Tuesday off. I try to, because I need a little, time to do things with my life and my honey too. But I'm here at 9:30 Central Time. And if you also need a question, Mimi, my friend Tamzy Faye, she's on at usually 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. That would be, well, my time 6 to 6:30 Central. So she's usually on. Her name is Tamzy Faye. She's really sweet. I like her energy too. She reads for me and I read for her sometimes. And she's starting to get pretty busy. So all right, who we got next, guys? I got to get me some soup. My baby will be coming home soon. I got to make sure he got some soup to eat for dinner before he got to go to work. Okay, is it your turn, Jocelyn? Or is it seeing us? Winner, chicken dinner. I'm getting chicken and soup. Oh my goodness. Are you trying to tell me that fried chicken is better than my chicken soup? How dare you? Huh. I used fresh chicken. Fresh frozen. Okay, what you got for me, Jocelyn? Do you see Tony and I reconciling? I'm Aquarius, he's Capricorn. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Which cards we're going to use, Father? All right, let's use the witches there. Oh, the cause. Let's go. I like the nightlife, baby. Will Tony and Jocelyn get back together? Tony and Jocelyn get back together, Father. Will Tony and Jocelyn get back together, Father? Well, he's saying you won't give up. That's for sure. Well, Tony and Jocelyn get together, Father. Let's go. Well, Jocelyn and Tony get back together. But he likes the nightlife, baby. She says she likes the nightlife, too. Okay, so the hermit. Okay, we got the hermit. What else we got, Father? What else we got? What else, Father? That's... Hermit is Taurus energy. That's Earth energy. Okay, the Tower. Judgment. Wow, we got three majors on the board. Ooh, so we had the Tower, made a Judgment, and the Hermit. So who's been withdrawn? Who's the person after this Tower that's been withdrawn? Well, we got the Seven of Cups upside down, so he's made a choice somewhere. So you're the one you just heartbroken. I see that, baby. All right. All right. Let's see. Is there any chance for this, Father? Is there any chance for this, Father? Is there any chance, Father? All right. What caused this? Okay. Okay, what do we got, Father? What do we got? We still got Andrea out here? Is she still on board? All right. What do we got? What do we got, Spirit? Anything, Father? What caused this? What caused this, Father? What do we got, Father? All right. Only You by Yaz. Belonging. Well, we got the 41. And we've got Belonging, House of Night. So he's moving farther away from this relationship. What do we got? All right. So this song is about you, Jocelyn. So I'm thinking you should let it go. He's letting it go. And I know this is about you. So you were faithful to him. You know what they say, let a person go. If they come back, it was meant to be. But I wouldn't sit there and wait. You've got to live your life. A message. You may get a message, or he may message you. Or you may message him. Jocelyn, I just ask him. This is kind of like your first love, wasn't it? True love. Okay, let's see what's going on. What's going on, Spirit? I'll find out if he's faithful. Right here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've never heard this song, so it's talking about you. It's beautiful. Okay. What does Tony feel about Jocelyn? Can you tell me, Spirit? Tell me, Spirit. You tell me, Spirit. Thank you. All right. What do we got, Spirit? Just because you get married to somebody or in a relationship, Jocelyn, not everybody, you have that kind of true love feeling. You know what I'm saying? We have soulmates and just relationships. It's not always, you know, we settle. It's not always true love bliss. It's not. We're lucky if we can find them. Meet a kindred soul. Sometimes we meet someone and feel like we have known them all our lives. My goodness. So y'all were, in a way, kindred souls. What happened here? What happened here? That's how you felt like you've known him all your life. In between days, the cure. Ew, somebody's lovesick. Reflect on your actions. Time decides who you meet in life. Your heart decides who you want in your life. And your behavior decides who stays in your life. So somebody wasn't acting on their best behavior. And the judgment was made. Not sure what that is. What actions? I'm not sure what actions. What is the action, Spirit? What are the actions, Spirit? The best feeling in the world is kissing someone for the first time when you've really wanted to kiss them for a long time. Oh, that's so sweet. Does he want to come back with her? Because I see there's a lot of love on her side, but I don't. What's going on, Spirit, with them? Light a fire. Man may have discovered fire, but the women discovered how to play with it. So maybe the fire went out. See, you're saying come back, don't walk away. Have you tried reaching out, Jocelyn? He's saying he was wrong. Does he want to come back with her? Hey, Feather, what's up? Feather tickled my fancy. All right. Let's see, Father. Is there any hope for this? Rescue me. Oh, my God. The alarm. The alarm standards. Whoa. Jocelyn, have you tried reaching out to him? He's a renegade riding a runaway train. Money, success, beginnings. I don't see any new beginnings. Why don't you try calling him? But try talking to him without the emotions in it, if you can do that. Just say, what's up? Find out if he misses you. See what I'm saying? And you can tell, because he's saying, rescue me. You know, sometimes, I'm not saying chase a guy, but hey, you can always call and check on them and see what's up. You can kind of feel their temperature, their frequency, you know what I mean? And see what he's up to and what he wants to do. I mean, what's the point? I mean, what's not the point in making that point? What do you want to do? You know, what's going on? Yeah, it says, don't wait. What's the worst thing can happen? He could say no, and then you know to go on, right? If he doesn't answer, then you're going to have to get closure for yourself. If you leave a message, give him a little time to call back, right? Well, yes, like I said, sometimes, you know, he might be a cancer. He might have some cancer in his chart. Or a little Leo. You know, sometimes those guys like a little chase. Sometimes guys love language. Definitely different than ours. But not all the time. I have met guys, you know, that have a good feminine balance. I'm not accusing them of anything. I'm just saying they're okay with their emotions, especially if they trust you, right? And it also depends on how they grew up, you know. Men aren't supposed to cry. That's not true, okay? It's not, because they do. They probably have less heart attacks. Try that, Jocelyn, and see if it works. The worst thing, he won't answer, and you'll know you got to go on. And if, you know, you feel out his energy, go from there. Especially if you've been, you know, if you've been with him a while. But if it's a bad betrayal, you can still try to be friends at least, you know? Who the heck needs enemies, right? All right, so we got Howard Jones. Things can only get better. See? You can't get anything if you don't try. I love you too, smooches. That's your song right there, Jocelyn. Howard Jones. Things can only get better, baby. Change our frequencies. We can't control somebody else. They have free will, but we can try, right? Do it all away. We get better. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, is it Sienna's turn? Okay. She is the third party in Cynthia's reading a little while ago. Okay. Is there anyone coming back from past for you? Okay. Well, you know, that if you want to try, Jocelyn, you know, all I can say is just check his energy, you know. And if he doesn't respond, then you know you got to go move on because you got to live, man. You can't wait on somebody to decide whether they had a good thing or not. Because you are a good thing. Yeah. All right. Okay. Is there anything coming from the past for Sienna? Spirit, is there anything coming for Sienna in the past? From the past? Is the past coming back for Sienna? Is the past coming back for Sienna? The past coming back for Sienna. Is the past coming back for Sienna? Is the past coming back for Sienna? Spirit. Is the past coming back for Sienna? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Too many, Spirit. Whoa. Alright, so we got the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Well, they both know. And then you got the Ice Queen. That is a narcissist right there. Whoever that is. And the Ten of Pentacles. Well, that's not building anything for sure. So that's a no there too. Let's try 2 out of 3. I would say the past is probably not the way to go. It's not going to get you to your Ten of Pentacles. And whoever it is going to be ice cold. Okay, we got the Four of Swords. That's in reverse. And the Three of Wands. That's your ship's not coming in. So I don't see anything from the past coming. And the Four of Swords is upside down. That's not rest. That's anxiety. Yeah, I don't. Everything's in reverse, Sienna. I asked for 2 out of 3 and it gave me 4. Upside down. Talking Heads. Yeah. Take me to the river. Yeah, it's a no. I don't see it happening. You know, I try to stay in the present and move forward. If they in the past, they the past because they was in the past. If they's would be in the present, then they's the present along with the past, and they're going with me in the future. But if they ain't here with me right now, probably not. Maybe not in that capacity, but maybe friends or something, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But not as a lover. No, no, no. Take me to the river. I'm going to take a bath on that one. Yeah. I don't think so, Sienna. It was 4, and whoever it was a narcissist, too. Not a nice person. And they, you know, and usually the 4 of Swords up is resting and repose, you know. That person's got anxiety or something. All right, who we got next? Anybody next? Where's Andrea? See, and I hope you don't have PTSD, baby. I hope you don't. Because you're always worried about that past coming back. I think she's just trying to help a little bit with Goddess. Because Joey was having a little trouble earlier. Remember, I think he was falling asleep. Then we had Ryan for a little while, and then you showed up. So it's like everybody's helping out. I think QnA was just trying to help. Yeah. Which is nice. Appreciate the help. I hope Andrea didn't leave because it's a little long list. I've been trying to be as fast as I can. Does anybody remember her question? I could answer it, and she can go back. Well, she'd have to look at the end because I haven't pinned stuff. Let me see if I can see it, Andrea. Okay. Let me see if I can see Andrea's question in here somewhere. Because I didn't mind answering a question. I just said I didn't want to do any more tonight. It's getting late. It's almost 1 o'clock. Okay, what's the other question, Sienna? And after that, if Andrea's not in here, I'm going to have to go and just catch her tomorrow night. Because I've been on here almost 4 hours. Yeah, I don't see Feather. I mean, Andrea. We got 7 in the room, but I don't see Andrea. Okay, I'll pull a card on that. Let's see. Well, Marcus C. reach out. Did I say that right? I'm just going to say Mark. Will Mark reach out? Will Mark reach out? Will Mark reach out? True Faith. New Order. Substance. 1987 might be a good year number. All right. True Faith. All right. You got to believe he'll call you back. If you gave him his phone number, he's going to call you. All right. Will Mark call? I'll pull a card on that. And then he's going to put in an order for hamburger and french fries. All right. Will Mark call her? Yes. The Page of Wands. Yes. That's a message. Yes. He's very passionate about you. All right. Here you go. All right. All right, guys. Well, hopefully Andrea will come back tomorrow. I tried to read as fast as I could and as best as I could to try to help. Sometimes some people need a little bit more detail. Sometimes I have to find out the answers. So, yes, keep me updated, Sienna. Yes, and thank you for your help tonight, sweetie, too. And thank you guys for all being here. I enjoyed it. Remember what Spirit says. Seek the light, be the light, and show the light, okay? I do appreciate There you go. That's the only way. You deserve that feather, yes. Somebody doesn't treat you right, baby. Let them go. Let them go treat somebody else that way. All right. I appreciate everybody. And if you liked it, please share it and like the video. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you'll know. But in any case, if YouTube's having an issue, check out my community board or I'll be here at 9:30. If I'm not here, you know that I miss you guys and it has to be a reason. So I love you guys and I'll see y'all on the next train ride right here on Spirits, Tunes, and the Tarot. Smooches, everybody. Take care and be your best and love yourself. Take care. Smooches.